Hello guys, in this video we'll learn about the physical meaning of a derivative. Okay, so suppose you have some function. So there is some object which is going from point B, point from A to point B, yes? And there is a function of s of t, which is the s means distance, and the distance of an object is identified with the time. T is time, which is in okay, this is time in seconds, yes? So let's say we want to find the distance of traveled of object in time when the time would be 3 seconds, yes? So just have to put 3 instead of t. So according to our function, it will be 3 squared minus 1. It will be 9 minus 1, 8 meters. So s is in the meters. So at time, when the time is 3, when the 3 seconds, it will be, let's say, around here. Yes, 8 meters. Okay, and now our task is to find the velocity of an object when the time is also 3. Yes, if time is 3, how to find the velocity of an object when this object is here? So this type of velocity we call instantaneous. Okay, instantaneous velocity. So this is the velocity of only at one point. How to do it? To find this one, we're gonna use derivative. So to find velocity at t, yes, v it is velocity, you have to find the derivative of function s. Okay, so what does it mean? You will find first the derivative of s function, which is so this one is t squared minus 1, yes? So if you find the derivative, it will be just 2t. So you find the derivative, so vt would be equal to, so you put the 3 2 times 3. Okay, so it will be 6 meter per second. So the instantaneous velocity at this point would be at 3 would be 6 meters per second. Okay. Okay, there is another question: how to find the acceleration? Okay, also instantaneous acceleration at point 3 when the time is 3 seconds. How to find it? Okay, this is okay, the same logic. We have to find the derivative of a velocity. So what does it mean? You have to find the acceleration when the time is t. What do? You find the derivative of a velocity. Okay. So what does it mean? So you have here you find the velocity. So this is the vt is we have found that vt is just 2t, yes? So at would be v the derivative of 2t, which is just 2 meters per second square, yes? So this is your acceleration at when time is 3. Okay, when the time is 3. Okay, let's look to the next example. So the same idea, you have an object that is going from point A to point B, and the distance of object can be written as the function of s, yes? So t, we know it is time, so this is time. So you have to find, let's find the instantaneous velocity when the t is, let's say, 2, yes? 2 seconds. 2 seconds. So what does it mean? You have to find, let's say, here you get we have to find the velocity of an object around here. Here you have t, it is 2 seconds. So what is the velocity here? What do you do? So as you remember, the velocity, instantaneous velocity, is equal to the derivative of a distance. Okay, so it means that we put instead of t2 here the same. Okay, let's do this one. Okay, yes, here you have to put 2. So the derivative of st is, we know it is, if you take the derivative of this one, it will be just 2t minus 2. Yes, so if it is this one, you have to put t instead of put 3 instead of t, which is 2 times 2 minus 2. Okay, so this is our t, this one. So it will be just 2 meters per second. Okay, now we want to find the acceleration at time t. Acceleration. So it will be, you have to find the acceleration, you have to find the derivative of velocity. Okay, so derivative of a velocity, we know it is, so this one, yes, okay, velocity is equal to, the function of velocity is equal to 2t minus 2, and then the derivative of this one is equal to just 2. So in this one, we know it is the acceleration also. So it means that the acceleration at time t is equal to just 2 meters per second square.